Hey everybody, Andy Stickle. In this video, I'm going to tell you the sad truth about getting reviews for your law firm. There's actually two truths I'm going to tell you, and I think you already know the first one. The first truth is that you have to get reviews. It is not optional. It is no longer optional in this day and age. You have got to get reviews, specifically on Google, and then followed by Yelp, and then you might as well get reviews on Avvo and Facebook and other places like that. But you have to get reviews, right? So I tell people this, and then they say, well, I asked some clients for some reviews, but they didn't leave me one, right? So here's some things that you have to understand. You have to understand in everything in marketing, whenever you're doing marketing, reviews are part of marketing, right? Always remember the phrase MPW. This will save you lots and lots of frustration. MPW, what does that mean? That means most people won't. Most people won't click on your ad. Most people that click on your ad won't enter their contact information or call you. Most people that call you probably won't hire you. So when you understand that most people won't, because if most people did, then 51% of people who saw your ad would click on it, or 51% of the people that landed on your homepage would pick up the phone and call you and retain you, and you would be the most successful business owner, forget lawyer, the most successful business owner in the history of business. So you always have to remember most people won't. And you have to remember that with reviews as well. When you ask for reviews, most people won't, right? So you've got to understand that asking, if you want to get one review, it's not as simple as asking for one review, getting one review. There's a simple ratio. I think, in my estimation, I've worked with hundreds, probably over thousands of law firms by this point. 4 to 1. This means that every time you ask 4 people to leave you a review, you can expect 1 review. 25%, right? Now, when you understand this, it makes the review game, it puts it a little bit more in perspective. First of all, most of the attorneys out there are not asking nearly enough. But second of all, you've got to understand that if you ask 4 people and 2 of them give you a review, you're ahead of the game. There's an attorney, his name's John Fisher, and he's the author of The Law Firm of Your Dreams and The Power of a System, and I really, really respect John Fisher. And I had a conversation with him where he actually read my book, 5-Star Attorney. He's actually quoted on the back of my book, 5-Star Attorney, and I interviewed for him for this. After I interviewed him for this book, by the way, if you want to get this book, you can go to getlawfirmreviews.com. I'll send you a copy completely free. Just cover the cost for me to ship it to you. And drop my book here. So I talked to John Fisher, and I interviewed him for that book. And afterwards, he kind of got motivated to start getting reviews. So I talked to him in October of 2021, right? Now, in January of 2021, he started this thing called streaking. And basically what streaking is that he tries to keep a streak going. And in the beginning of January, he said, okay, the streak that I'm going to start for 2021 is I'm going to make at least 1 review request every single day. Right? So he started in January. He didn't miss a single day where he sent out sometimes more than 1, but at least 1 review request every single day. So by October, he had received, when I talked to him, he had received 308 Google reviews, which is absolutely amazing. That's incredible. 308 Google reviews is pretty incredible in 1 year, right? There's many lawyers that have been practicing for 20 years and don't have 308 Google reviews, right? However, here's the caveat. I talked to him, and he said he had sent out over 900 requests. Over 900. So not 900. He sent out over 900 requests. That means at best case, he's getting a 33% return on his reviews, right? And he's crushing it. He's absolutely crushing it, right? I mean, 308 reviews, I don't think anybody would say, oh, that was a bad job that year. That was incredible, right? Still, 33%. So lawyers really have to understand that reviews are just part of the game. It's not a fun thing. I wish I had better news. I don't. It's not easy to get people to leave you a review, but you've also got to understand that in a best case scenario, 33% of the people that you ask are going to leave you a review. That means that 66% of the people that you ask to leave a review are not going to leave you a review, right? In a best case scenario, right? Worst case scenario, 25%, which means you've got to ask 4 people for every one review that you want. So if your biggest competitor has 100 reviews, you've got to send 400 requests just to catch up to them, right? I wish I had better news, but the reality is that most people don't understand this ratio. Most of your competitors don't understand this ratio. So once you understand that if I want to get, let's say you want to get 25 reviews, you've got to send 100 requests. You just have to, right? So now that you know that math, then you can do that, and you know what might happen? You might send 100 reviews, 100 requests, and you might end up with a 33% or maybe 35%, right? But it's not going to be half. I promise you it's not going to be half, because you always have to remember in marketing, most people won't. So again, like I said, if you want to learn a lot more about how to get reviews, check out 5-Star Attorney. I'm super proud of this book. I've been getting tons of great feedback on this book. It's completely free. All you have to do is just pay like $7 for me to ship it to you. It's just cover the shipping. And if you don't get anything on this book, let me know. I'll even refund your shipping and keep the book, right? So hope this video was helpful. I hope you guys start getting a lot more reviews, and I hope you guys aren't so hard on yourself when you send out review requests and don't get quite as many as you expected. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and I will talk to you guys soon.